Now then YouTube, I am the Toff Man and welcome to a brand new Let's Play onto my second channel. It is Ars Magica 2. Ars Magica, however you want to pronounce it, it is Ars Magica 2. It's the brand new version 1.1.0 and I thought, why not do it? Why not do Ars Magica 2 for my channel? I've no idea about Ars Magica 2. Never played it before. Well, I'll tell a lie. I have played with it before, and I know a couple about the Ars, but I know very, very little about Ars Magica. Very, very little. Now, I've heard that in this new version of Ars Magica, there is a way to do like a tutorial. It takes you through it in a much more logical way than giving you the book in the first place, and then you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. You've got all of this stuff to have a look at, and yeah, you haven't got a clue where to start. However, apparently, it makes it a little bit more easier. So I've gone ahead and we've got cheats on because I want to turn off mob griefing. But other than that, we've got a default world type. We've only got Ars Magica 2 in. We've got no other mods, just literally Ars Magica 2. So why don't we create the world and get on with it? Okay, guys, I'm back. I have loaded up the world. Well, just about loaded it up. And right behind me, I see... Are that actual pools already? Oh, it has to be. I've only got literally Ars Magica installed. Let's have a look. I've never seen pools this size before. Let's go and have a look. They certainly look like them, that's for sure. Now, we're in a pretty good area, actually. Desert, normal biomes around the place. Now you can see we've got some Ars Magica flowers around the place as well, so I want to grab them at some stage. But I need to do the usual Minecraft stuff. I need to get myself a house. I need to get all the wood and stuff like Desert Novas. Okay, interesting. But I need to grab a lot of wood, guys. I need to... Actually, it might be a good idea to get this one as a house. Right next to a desert temple to start off with, eh? I'll need some sugarcane as well. We have had a good start. All we need now is cows to get ourselves the book that we're going to need to be able to craft. The only thing that I know about Ars Magica is, and know well, is how to actually craft the arcane compendium, which has apparently undergone some changes. And I know very much, I know very basics amount of Ars Magica other than that. I know about the oculus. I don't know fully how to use it, but I know about the oculus. I also know a little bit about Nexi. Is that the plural of Nexus? I also know a little bit about them, but really very, very little, guys, honestly, about Ars Magica. I'm not a pro at this. I'm a pro at Thaumcraft and I know my stuff about Thaumcraft, but Ars Magica not so much. So I'd like to play around with this, and I think a Let's Play would go well. So let's go and grab a load of wood here to craft ourselves a crafting table so that we can get some... Hey, give me that wood back. I want that. Give me back. What do you think it's doing? Did it come down or what? It's there, look. Way back here. Thank you. Right. Oops, I forgot this bottom of here. So let's go and craft ourselves a crafting table. Now, if you're wondering about my GUI, it's been recommended to me that I have a normal sized GUI because otherwise some things will look a little bit strange to me. But I'm going to go ahead and change it back. What am I doing here? I want to go from that to utility mode and change magnet mode on because I like that. And what else do I need? I need to change this out of here because it's... There we are. My God, I can't see anything there. And also, game rule, mob griefing, false. Because I hate creepers. Can't stand creepers. Okay, let's go and grab ourselves a load of this because I need to craft myself a pickaxe. That's right, guys. Let's go and grab this as well. We might be able to make the desert temple our base, you know. That'd be nice, that, wouldn't it? I think so. Got to fight our way in first. Now, down here is where it is. Now, I believe that... Yes, that's good. That's good. Let's go and dig down here. Oh, that's a point as well. Yes, I'm going to have to change that to normal. Otherwise, we will be in trouble. By people saying we're cheating. I'm also going to nav that up because otherwise I'll set everything off. Now you can't see much down here, I do apologise. Some bones, that'll do very nicely for me. Oh, an infinity orb to start off with, nice. I've heard that they are very, very precious. Oh man, there's another one. And gold. And gold horse armor, should we need a horse. I want a horse. I'm going to nab these chests as well, and we'll take these upwards, because then I don't have to waste 32 wood on 4 chests. That's a pretty good start, that. Pretty good start indeed. Thank you. Okay, let's use the sandstone to get back up where we came down. Smooth sandstone, and then we can go up there. Right, I think we can use this as our base, or at least that's what I'm going to do. So let's put that back down there. Okay, let's plonk the crafting table down there. We've got our sticks as well, so our chests, sorry, let's put chests either side of that. And let's go and plonk all this stuff in the chest for the moment, apart from my wooden pickaxe, because I need to go out and get some stone next. Next on the list is to get some stone. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get myself some stuff. I'm going to get myself some tools and what have you. And you've all seen this 1,000 times before. People cut down trees. People make a little bit of a tree farm going on. I'm going to go ahead and do all that stuff off camera. You really don't need to see all that stuff again, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do that and get myself a little bit of a base going here. And I'll be back. Now then, guys, I am back. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a speed up there of what I've been doing and how I've got to what I have got to. I was toying with having a second floor here, but then I thought, nah, actually it's probably better just to have an open roof there. So I've got the book and I've got the item frame. I've got everything I need to be able to start now. Do you like this? I think this is a nice defense, I think, against the mobs. I'm sure I had some food really quickly before I actually do this. Let me go and grab some food. I'm not going to eat the iron, don't worry guys. I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip this coal in here with a bit of iron there, because I'm actually going to take a couple of the buckets of this stuff in future. I'm not going to do it quite now, but right, what was I coming here for? Food. That's what I was coming here for. Food, and I don't have enough food. Let's get another furnace. Get another furnace, get some food on the go. Here we go. Oh, torch, you're right in the way there, fella. Bit of coal. Right. And have a tiny bit of food before we actually start this, because God knows what this is going to end up like. We could be getting lost here for a while in this book. Right, that should be enough to actually fill me up that. I'll let the rest just cook up there. Okay, let's go out and go to one of these lakes that's kicking around the place. Like one of these over here. Now I believe it'll still work, or at least I hope it will. There we are. Is it? Yes! Whoa, that was quick. That was really, really quick. It must be the amount of essence there actually is in here. So let me... oops. Good. Oh, yes, we've unlocked the secrets of the arcane. And I got my item frame back for the funnies as well. Alright, let's go and put this in the chest, and let's take a look at this arcane compendium. Put you in here. Okay, like I said, things have changed. So it's apparently different. So let's have a look, see how different this actually is. Ooh, okay, this is very different, because on the left hand side here, guides, it looks like mechanics, items and blocks. It used to be like a full-on list of everything that was in the mod. The forward, Ars Magica, I've read that before. Using the compendium. This compendium is set to unlock entries as you get to them, as you know, as what I said, to somewhat guide you through the getting started process of the mod. You'll be notified when you unlock a new entry. Categories with new entries in them will shimmer, and new entries themselves will have a crescent moon marking them as new. If you prefer not to have this, you can disable it in the config by changing stage compendium to false. This compendium is intra-linking. Any item you hover over that has green text can be clicked, and you will jump to the entry for that particular item. This compendium also leaves a breadcrumb trail, meaning you can step back in reverse order through the pages you have visited. Oh, nice. Good stuff. And this is the crescent moon thing that it's on about. The Ars Magica UI. Oh yeah, you can do the /amui config thing. Yeah, no, I already know about that one. Your first spell. To make a spell, you will first need to create an oculus and unlock at least one spell shape and one component. You start with 3 blue skill points to make this possible. Then craft a writable book and head over to your inscription table. Place the book in the inscription table and drag the spell's path. I'm lost already. I ain't even started yet. The spell parts you want in order from the top grey section to the bottom grey section. Once your combination is completed, go to your crafting altar and place your book containing the spell recipe on the lectern. Throw a blank rune into the middle of the crafting altar to begin the process, then follow the book's prompts. The book itself is worth reading as well, as it contains a recap of what the spell's recipe is for, the materials list for the spell, and an affinity breakdown of that spell. Note that certain crafting altars can only craft spells that are so powerful. Too much power and bad things can happen. See the entry on the crafting altar for more information. Okay, it said something about I need an oculus first. I need an oculus. Items. Ars Magica ores. Vintium dust. Arcane compound. Okay. Those are the items. Right. Blocks here. Vintium ore. Well, we know about that because we picked some up. Vintium was discovered during a heated battle between light and dark. Magi? Hey, wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. when a stray arcane bolt collided with an ender bolt. This result in explosion created a crater several meters deep, where a sparkling blue ore shimmered in the light of the afternoon. It appears to have no magical properties of its own, but when heat is applied, it becomes a fine dust with an exceptional capacity to conduct essence. As such, it is widely used in magical contraptions all over the world. Okay, that's Vintium ore right there. We need the oculus. What's this particle emitter? Purely a decoration block, the particle emitter can be used to create a magical field in any area. The emitter can be customized by right-clicking it, and it can be hidden. If hidden, simply holding a crystal wrench... My head is just going to explode in a minute. We need an oculus, so I think it's best to look at this first. Some stone bricks, glass, blue topaz, and coal. We haven't got blue topaz yet, though. A relatively common gem, blue topaz is often found used by mages as an entry-level crystal to focus essence. We haven't got any blue topaz yet. That's a shame. Oh, I missed all that out, haven't I? Never mind. I'm sure I'll live. Vintium torches. Oh, okay. Vintium dust on a stick. You can make torches with that. Nice. So an oculus. We're after some. Topaz. Some blue topaz. Now I definitely didn't get any of that, did I? No, I've got lots of shimmerite. And a bit of Vintium there. We've got plenty of iron, but no blue topaz. It looks like I'm going to have to go on the search, guys, and I'll be back when I manage to find some. I had a very scary encounter with a mob called Hecate, and I managed to get an arcane compendium, a little entry here as I killed it. So the Hecate, which is this thing here, and it flies, and it really is quite scary. The Hecate is a dark spirit from the nether. Occasionally the walls between the nether and the overworld can weaken, allowing the Hecates to spawn in the overworld. The Hecate is an assassin. It moves extremely fast and can turn invisible briefly when attacking. They deal a large amount of damage, but thankfully don't have much in terms of resilience. It's rumoured that if you move slowly and quietly enough, you can pass by them undetected as long as you don't get too close. Click and drag to rotate. I like that. That's a good touch, that. So that's the Hecate, guys, and I'm still looking for some blue topaz down here in the depths of the earth. Oh, I died, guys. I died. I managed to get all my stuff, though. Well, most of it, I think. And I've been looking around for some stuff, and look what I've found. Eventually. However, there is lava right next to this. As usual, it's never simple. It's never simple. So what I'm going to have to do is try to block this in, I believe. And, whoop, I think that'll do. So I will dig that out. And, oh, there's the blue topaz. There's what we needed. So I think it's about time, guys, that we went back home with the loots that we've managed to get. And hopefully we'll not die between now and then. I've got lots of shimmerite, which is good. Whoa, my button got stuck again. Right, we really are going to have to make our way home now, otherwise we're going to get caught short here. With no sword either, it looks like I'm going to have to run my way. So I will see you guys back topside. Okay, guys, just popping up the top here. And, right, some food should be already cooked for me. Thank God for that, because I was just running out of food after going up them stairs. I'm going to have to create some steps to go down there. I'm going to have to create some. Right, we've got the blue topaz we needed anyway. That's what we went down there for. So that's good. We've got some gold. We've got over a stack of iron now, which is fantastic. But I want to save that because I believe that there's some way of maybe possibly getting like more from your output of ores. So we'll see anyway. We'll see. Right, what was I doing? I was building an oculus and getting killed by Hecates. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So we need actual smooth stone for this. So give me you. That'll do. A couple of them. 2 bits of coal. Plonk them in there. Right. What else do we need? We need a glass as well. We've got some sand, so that's okay. Plenty of that. A couple more bits of coal, and I'll put that in there. 2 bits of coal and 1 blue topaz. 2 bits of coal, 1 blue topaz. Just need a couple bits more stone. You know what, guys? I will... no, actually, because we should be pretty finished here. Because we only need one bit of glass, and we only need one more smooth stone. So I might as well just hang out for that. Ready and wait for it, and we'll see what happens. Right, grab that. Thank you. We should get 4. Yes, good stuff. So it was like this, wasn't it? With the glass in the middle there, that there, and those 2 there. The oculus. And I've got achievement get. New entry unlocked. So where should we put this oculus then? Well, I think a good point would be to put it right there. Projectile not learned. I've got 3 bits there. No idea. No idea what I'm doing there. Okay, so I remember it saying something about an inscription table. What did it say now? Your first spell. Unlock at least 1 spell shape and 1 component. You start with 3 blue skill points to make this possible, then craft a writable book and head over to your inscription table. Place the book on the inscription table, drag and spell parts. A crafting altar. So we need... oh my god. We need... the inscription table is the one that we're going to need. That looks pretty easy to craft. Spell parchment, that looks pretty easy as well. Okay. Interesting, but we need, apparently we need to do something with this to unlock it. Projectile, God knows. Was I meant to do that? Defense. Right, physical damage. Oh god, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I could have just messed everything up there. Projectile. Touch. I don't know what I was doing. I seriously don't know what I'm doing there. I've just unlocked a load of stuff. I've got no idea what I've unlocked. The oculus. Let's have another read of that. The 3 kind of skill points once we have turned. The skills, when learnable, will glow in the corresponding skill point needed to unlock it. Blue are the most common skill points, followed by green, and finally red. That doesn't say anything about what the things actually are there. Casting modes. No, that's not it. Magic level. Silver skills. Was that like Silver Surfer or what? Oh man, what is this? Spell creation. I have no idea. I've got physical projectile. No, I've got a projectile of physical damage, and God knows what from there. And I also got touch as a utility. So I do have some infinity orbs though. Can I gain 2 blue skill points? Gravity, bounce, magic damage. What happens if I don't want to damage anybody though? What is this? Dig. Grab that. Light. Target non-solid blocks. I'll leave that one for last one. I know that somebody said to me, try to get dig, because that's a good one. I have no idea where dig was, so it's nice to know that it's in utility right there. Okay. So, next thing on the list is that inscription table. But I think, you know what guys, it looks to me as if the time has gone like way over what I've wanted to do. So, this is it for episode 1. It's been a pretty much of a bumper episode, I believe. So, we'll see what happens. I might do this into 2 parts, I'm not quite sure yet. But I will see you guys for the next episode. Until next time, I've been the Toff Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.